Alright, so now I'm going to show you what I do for sports highlights, and this one is probably one of the easiest ones out of all of them. Because, like, see, look at this. This guy, Joseph Vincent, dude, I mean, look at how many views he has. And so he has, he has good thumbnails, right? And you can make those very, very easily. And all you got to do, as you can tell, it's literally, he's got tons of ads, and he's got millions of views. And, greatest sports highlights ever. And all you gotta do is find out how to clickbait these well, okay? And so this is kind of his own edit that he made or whatever, right? With different music. So all you gotta do, and really all I'll do is, take this video, and I might move the highlights around and maybe change the music on some of them. So then it's your own montage, and you can do that really, really easily. I already showed you. All you do is download this video, drop it in, move a few of the sports clips around to different spots, and then change music on a few of them, and then there you go. You have your own edit. He's not going to say it's his video because guess what? It's not. It's not, because you have them in different spots and you have different music on it. So you basically just made your own montage in 5 minutes, just like Joseph Vincent had, right? And then it all comes down to, how do you clickbait it? And so I would do, the same thing this guy did. So you just go in here, right click, view page source, control F, keywords, and you've got all his keywords. This is how he gets ranked. NFL, ESPN, football highlights. Just copy all this stuff. Copy it all. And then you can paste it into your tags, and then there's your tags. All right. And then he's got greatest sports highlights ever. So you can literally, greatest sports highlights ever. So you can do something just like that. And so what I recommend is make your channel name something that's a really good keyword. So if you want, because people will type in like greatest sports highlights, that's the #1, right? Greatest sports highlights. So I would name my freaking channel Greatest Sports Highlights. Okay? That will help you rank really quickly for Greatest Sports Highlights. Okay? Because if your name is Greatest Sports Highlights for your channel, and then you make a video, and then you name every one Greatest Sports Highlights at the beginning, you're going to rank because your name is Greatest Sports Highlights, and every video you post is Greatest Sports Highlights. So people that type in Greatest Sports Highlights, if you give it 20 views, and you have to do that, guys. You have to watch through your video 20 times. It really helps the rankings, and a lot of you guys don't do that. You need to watch through it 20 times. Open through 5 different tabs on 3 different browsers. Watch through it one time, okay? And that will help rank you. But look, greatest sports highlights. So if you were to have your name be greatest sports highlights, and then you made every video start with greatest sports highlights, you're going to get ranked for greatest sports highlights. And look, Joseph Vincent is freaking raking in because he's ranked for greatest sports highlights on the first like 10 videos, dude. He's raking in. So learn how to make a thumbnail like this through Canva. It's really easy to do. Or even just like a cool picture like this, like really high quality of, Larry Fitzgerald. That's all you have to do, guys. And then, you could take any of these because all he did was put them together and put music on it. That's it. And I'll show you guys later how you can, skip monetization altogether. So you could start doing this same thing today. And don't tell me it's not possible, because if he did it, you can do it. All you got to do is take this video, right? Make it your own by moving the clips to different spots and putting a little different music on with the royalty-free music that I showed you how to do. And that's all you have to do to make this happen, guys. It's really, really easy to do. And that's just one guy. That's just one guy. You can do this all day long. See, you type in, look, I would name my name Sports Highlights. I guarantee if you make a channel called Sports Highlights and you make every video start with the word Sports Highlights, I guarantee you're going to get ranked on here very quickly. Especially if you give yourself 20 views over and over. Not just views, but watch all the way through it. Best comebacks in MMA. I do this kind of stuff all the time. It works. And look, that's a really good thumbnail. They look super intense right here. This one. Like, they look super intense. You're like, whoa, I wonder what she said to her. That's crazy. You make it look like it's a freaking huge deal on your thumbnail, okay? You don't write really small words that no one can read and all that crap. Words aren't that big of a deal. You want pictures. You want pictures that tell a story, and you have the title tell what you want them to see in the picture. Okay, so you do this. All you do is move the highlights. Move them to different spots. If you move them to different spots, it's your own montage now, and it's completely fine to post. Okay, so then, you know, if you wanted to rank for that, use every one of these tags. You know, and then look, 2.1 million views. Guys, these guys are rich. So this one, what I would do, move a few of these highlights around and use a different music. That's what I would do. Because now it's your montage. But you don't have to find all the clips, guys. Just take this video, move them around to different spots and put new music in it. Put an intro, put a watermark. Now it's your montage. Okay? Use the same freaking tags he did. I guarantee you're going to rank for UFC highlights if you do this right. Look, type in all this stuff. Make sure you copy the title as your description first, and you're going to rank. Okay? MMA highlights. Your goal is to rank for one of these. So MMA highlights, or like, there's a ton of views on those, so it might be hard to rank for that. So you would want to do something else, like MMA highlights with music. You need to try to find a tag that doesn't have millions and millions and millions and millions of views on every single one. So, you know, click through all these MMA highlights knockouts. So at least, you know, these don't have millions, right? Hundreds of thousands. So if you post this and you do MMA highlights knockouts, so if you want to rank for MMA highlights knockouts, what you need to do is make sure that's first in your title, first in your tags, and first in your description. And I guarantee if you watch through it 20 times all the way through, you will be on the first page for MMA highlight knockouts for at least, you know, 6 hours, okay? And then from there, if you have a good thumbnail, you know, high quality, makes it look like it's telling a story, makes them want to click, you know, people are going to click. If you can get on that top page, you know, just with those SEO tactics, you type in MMA highlights knockouts 2018 or something like that. You need to try to find something that you can rank for that isn't as competitive. See, look, that's better. 7,000. This guy, okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. 7,000 views on this, okay? And that's the third ranked video, which means you could easily rank for MMA highlights knockouts 2018. So I would literally, if you type your title as MMA highlights knockouts 2018 first in your title, then if people type that in, it's going to beat all of these for at least a few hours because of the fact that it is matching perfectly that saying right there, MMA highlights knockouts 2018. I guarantee people type that in. When they type that in, you will be on the first page, you know, right away for that. So it'll beat all of these because of the fact that it matches it perfectly what they're typing in. Okay, then you make your tag. The first tag should be MMA highlights knockouts 2018, and then you copy your title, paste it in the description first, and I guarantee you'll be on the front page for at least a couple hours. And if you have a really good thumbnail, you know, you're going to blow that video up extremely quickly by doing it that way. So hopefully this gives you guys an idea, and then, you know, you could take 1, 2, 3 of these, put them together, make your own montage, put music on it with the royalty-free music, take 3 of these clips, 3 of these clips, 3 of these clips, put them together, put some music on it, and you're done. And that's your own montage, okay? Or if you can find some that are Creative Commons, you can do that too. So Combat Life, is his Creative Commons? Yes, see? Or this guy legit just made it Creative Commons. This is, you know, more than likely his video. It is his video. It's got his watermark on it. So all you do is take this video because Creative Commons attributes reuse allowed. Take this exact video, and you can do this all day. So take Combat Life, subscribe to him. Okay, every day you could take 10 of his videos every day, or you could take his newest video every day, and then find a couple more that do the same thing. So you got one right here. Subscribe to this guy, Combat Life. Okay, here's another one, Movie Night. And you know how to cover up their watermark now because I showed you how to do that. This guy uses Creative Commons. So what do you do now? Oh, he took this from Pixie TV, right? So you need to keep those things in mind. MMA Fighter channel. But again, they're just, someone just took them. Here's another thing. This is not a watermark, okay? So this will go away, That will go away. So, Creative Commons, I would use this. I would take it, I would use it. I would change the music because the music sucks. But look, this video kind of sucks, right? This one's from Pixie TV too, but obviously Pixie TV doesn't care because you're finding that over and over and over and over. So cover the watermark up. He won't even know it's his. It doesn't even matter because this sucks anyways. Just literally move a couple of the videos around, change the music to some cooler music. And then you already know how to rank it. I taught you how to do that. And that's all you do, guys. You can do this all day long. Find some channels that have Creative Commons videos, subscribe to them, and then just pick 3 of each of their videos every single day, and then make a good thumbnail for every one of them. Use similar tags and titles that make it rank, and that's all you have to do. So it's really, really simple to find videos, guys. Hopefully this helped you out with this one.